Hi, I'm Marc Lamm, and I've written a book called Curved Joinery, and what I'm going to do today is give you a little introduction to what I'm talking about in the book. Right here you see the curved joinery technique. The boards joined together along a curve. This is not marquetry or intarsia. It is solid wood joined along curves, and I'm going to show you in a little bit the basics of that technique. This technique is called inserting strips in curved cuts. This is not inlay, and I want to show you. Everything I do is solid wood, but because everything's solid wood, unlike marquetry or inlay, you can carve this to any depth you want. Because it's solid wood, these strips go all the way through, so you can carve them deeply if you want. It gives you all that versatility. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you how the curved joint is made. Drill towards the center of the board, which gives me a lot more options for cutting. You drill one hole at the very end of both boards. I like to use a little bit of beeswax toilet bowl ring. It lubricates the screw better than any material you can use, so it'll go into the maple a little easier. And you want to get the screw nice and snug, because you don't want any chance that the boards are going to move while you're cutting. Like I said, it doesn't matter how they line up. So now we're going to take the board over to the bandsaw and make the cut. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut a nice curve. You don't want to have any sharp angles, and you want your cuts to be a nice, easy slope. So that you want to make it so it's reasonably easy to join these boards together. And sharp curves make it difficult. Cutting any more than a 45 is going to make it impossible to make the cuts line up. So you want a nice gentle curve. Always wear hearing protection, and make sure that your hands are away from the blade. Now we're going to take the boards over to the table to glue them up. They're all ready to glue. Okay, first thing we're going to do is, of course, unscrew them. And because we use that wax, even though maple is an extremely hard wood, the screw comes out pretty easily. So what I'm going to show you next is that how the two boards line up really nicely. That's the basics of the technique. Of course, there's a lot more to it than I can show in a short video. However, you can get detailed instructions with photos and drawings in my book, Curved Joinery. The instructions are clear, thorough, and easy to follow, whether you're an experienced woodworker or a novice. In my book, you'll also learn how to insert strips in curved cuts, create pegging patterns, insert strips to make circles of wood, and do several other techniques which will help you in all your woodworking projects. You can get my book at Amazon.com. Just enter Curved Joinery in the search and it'll take you right to my book. On that Amazon page, I've included a few excerpts from the book so you can get a sense of what it offers you. Thanks for watching my video, and here's to better and more creative woodworking in your future.